Welcome to another episode of the Marketing Mutt. On this episode of the Marketing Mutt, we'll be talking about if your website is ADA compliant. Now, you might be wondering, what does it mean for my website to be ADA compliant? It just means that your website is easy to use for everyone, including people with disabilities and those who are visually impaired. The first thing you need to check for your website is to make sure that the colors make it easy to read. Certain colors of certain contrast can make it hard for those who are visually impaired. The next thing you need to make sure of is that your product or service listings are very clear as to what they are. So people who are visually impaired use something called a screen reader. It's something that just reads what is on the screen to them so they can understand. So for example, if you offer home inspections for new builds and it's just listed as new build, that's going to be unclear what you offer. It needs to say home inspection for new builds or new build home inspection. Similar to this, you want to have a detailed product or service description. You can have all the photos and videos, but for someone who is visually impaired, the more details that are in a written description, the better. Another thing that you can do is add alt text to all of your images. This basically is any image that's on your website, you can go into the back end and add text that describes what the image is. This is all going to help anyone who uses a screen reader. The more details, the better. If you want to know if your website is ADA compliant, comment ADA below and we can check that for you. See you next time on the Marketing Mutt.